and Jermell Charlo's new trainer. Can he fix what Derrick James couldn't? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, apparently, Errol Spence is either in conversations or has officially chosen to pick up a new trainer. And this trainer, ironically, also apparently is working with Jermell Charlo. I just want to break all this down, give my 5,000 nickels for anybody.
That roster over there in Dallas is getting thinner and thinner. Errol Spence Jr. could be looking into training with the same trainer that Jermell Charlo is using. Jermell Charlo has left Derrick James as well and will be training exclusively with Juan Guzman.
Alright, so Errol Spence, Jermell Charlo, new trainer, Derrick James, what's really going on?
No, I got to cut you. That's the rule.
So, Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo apparently have found new homes because it's being reported by other sources.
Come see me. You want to sue him? I want to beat you up.
That Jermell Charlo also parted ways with Derrick James, which I'm not surprised of. Listen, I said those two guys should get it on, but apparently they still have some type of friendship with each other.
And I can say this because you're my friend. I believe I'm developing some man boobs.
Apparently him and Jermell Charlo are the ones who have issues with each other. Seems like Jermell Charlo has issues with a lot of people nowadays and just a lot of problems in his life.
Why you hit me like that?
Jermell Charlo seems a little bit more cool, relaxed of the two brothers, but I had speculated that those two guys had fell out because of the whole Errol Spence comments about Jermell Charlo getting slapped. Hard to keep up with those two guys because they have such similar names. Apparently those two guys are going to be working with the same trainer, and I'm wondering, or my question to the community is, can his new trainer actually fix what Derrick James couldn't?
What if I throw these up in your face, huh?
Or does Errol Spence even have problems that need to be fixed?
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Me personally, I'm of the opinion that Errol Spence is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with Errol Spence. I don't think that there's anything necessarily that needs to be fixed in his game, because he did something that Terence Crawford couldn't even do.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Which is he unified with 3 champions. Terence Crawford got there by fighting 2 champions, Errol Spence and Jeff Horn. One of which you can say he didn't deserve to be there, Jeff Horn, because they robbed Manny Pacquiao.
Son, this is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
If you really look at it, Terence Crawford only had to go through 1 champion to become undisputed, which was Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence had to actually go through 4 championship fights. He went through, I believe it was the Eudanis Ugas fight, it was the Sean Porter fight, it was the Kell Brook fight, and he fought Terence Crawford for undisputed. So he went through 4 championship level fights.
The details of my life are quite inconsequential.
4 championship level fighters to get to his status, and Terence Crawford didn't. So I'm of the opinion there's really nothing that needs to be fixed in Errol Spence's game. I think there are things that could be added and refined.
If I ever tell you look like a struck match.
And his new coach apparently is going to be Juan Guzman. It's being reported by different sources, not officially from me because I'm not in the loop, but it's being reported by several different sources that Juan Guzman will replace Derrick James for Jermell Charlo, not Jamal, but Jermell Charlo and Errol Spence Jr.
Baby, turn this shit off.
Listen, I've said in the past that I felt like Errol Spence's only flaw is his footwork.
Kiss my Converse.
I think the Terence Crawford fight, there was a lot of things riding against him. If you want to say it was the eye, it was the eye. If you want to say altitude sickness, if you want to say weight drain, it was a combination of things that just didn't play out well for Spence, and it came back to bite him, and Terence Crawford did his job, which was win the fight.
Oh, shit!
But I don't think that there's anything that Juan Guzman has to fix with Errol Spence. I think there are things that need to be added. I think footwork needs to speed up a little bit. Just my personal opinion. I think it would make Spence a way better fighter.
You must have got manure for your brains.
Other than that, I think he's a fine fighter. I don't think there's too much else I could point at to say it needs to be fixed. Now, some people might say combination punching.
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
Some people might say punching while moving, fighting going backwards. Whatever you feel like you want to add in there, you can add in there. But me personally, I think it's just all about the footwork.
When you're raising money, you have to go through at least 70 meetings to get 3 yeses.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
So that means someone has to tell you no like 66 times.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
And my ego can't take one time for something that I've created.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
I'm really attached to the things that I'm raising money for because it comes from my heart, my soul, my point of view.
I mean, we gotta know where his money going to.
And just because you got money, my ego is you can't tell me.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit the like button for me. Share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tube. So holler at me over there. If you want to collab or feature a product, your channel or my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are man in here.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Welcome to the Ville, killer cop capital. Cops kill a nigga quick, that's why we animals. They fucked around and let him out of his cage when they let a nigga out on stage. See, I'm finna act a fool, smack a fool, pack a tool, leave a nigga's head smoking like a pack of cools. Okay, niggas wanna play petty, burn his ass up, leave him looking like he played Freddy. Hooked up with cash is YV, them chicks with asses eye me, that classy guy keys, knock a bitch out, pop a bitch mouth, pop up in a nigga house, knock up his spouse. Now the gun rack looking like measurements, 45, 38, 22, let them rip. So when I go for the triggers, y'all better go get y'all niggas.
Hold on, is there a problem?
Cause we can bring the guns in it.
Take the back of the floor and beat a nigga's ass with it. Y'all really won't beef with us, and y'all want it outside in the streets with us.
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Why?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Who?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Why?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Y'all better back up or stack up, cause I ain't got the time home. Y'all can get fractured, and I ain't talking about a few bones. Drive-bys and old schools, bruise you with Tommy guns. Yeah, some real gangster shit, sorta like Al Capone. And just what I thought, y'all don't really wanna get it on fake ass niggas, we gon' start calling y'all silicone. And you ain't macking if chicks give you the dial tone. You can't be ballin' cause you got you a new cell phone. You got it all wrong, and that problem's bad. Quit telling the streets about the things that you wish you had. That shit makes me mad. When niggas mouths loose, cars close, change a lot of shit you can't prove. You can't be dude, cause I'm too fucking smooth. I try to keep my cool, but y'all so fucking rude. Then cold piss me out, put me in another mood. So y'all niggas listen up, Young Rain is the breaking news.
Lame niggas starting to get ahead of yourself. Blow your brains forward, you really be ahead of yourself. I'm something else, dude, I'm worse than death. I'm similar to popping pills, knowing good and well I'm bad for your health. Ain't gotta be a hairdresser to get your ass wrapped up. Ain't gotta get an audience to get your ass clapped up. No matter what, bitch, you stay strapped up. And I'ma start calling you Speedway, cause you stay gassed up. You really want me to get masked up and start squirting fucking any rapper new in the game. Y'all just virgins, but certain frail niggas better show some respect. Think I'm fucked around the way a nigga breaking your neck. That's why I stay on top of my game. I ain't wrote shit in a long while. Check my profile, I gotta stay swift like Strowman. Been acting like a reptile. Man, that boy's foul. I'm something your ass don't want, but what's now to save your blood now.
Is there a problem?
Cause we can bring the guns in it.
Take the back of the floor and beat a nigga's ass with it. Y'all really won't beef with us, and y'all want it outside in the streets with us.
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Why?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Who?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Why?
Knock a bitch out, knock a bitch out.
Hold up, anybody wanna roll up, they get rolled up, swole up, head busted, face off, hold up. Know what your ass is getting into when we throw down, body slam, niggas around, stomach your head into the ground. Damn, that shit right there.
cause we can bring the guns in it. Take the back of the floor and beat a nigga's ass with it. Y'all really won't beef with